Howdy Duddy, it's your favorite Minecraft buddy, hosted by Dev here. How are you guys doing? I'm doing great. Yeah, we're here on the Ripple Effect. I've been working on the store, and there's been a little bit of time between the last episode you saw and this week's episode. In fact, a couple months probably. And what I'm working on, I've been working on doing some UHC live streams. Check the Twitch link down in the description. But I really asked for some help of coming up with a design, and I think someone just suggested this light gray terracotta, and I've been in love with it. And I'm trying to build a palette off of that. It's annoying. Like, I really like the stairs, the dark. I don't know. Like, I'm really liking this. I don't know if I like the ceiling as much. I don't want to pop it up too much because then I have to put in another row of blocks where I'm not even sure what's staying and what's going. I think the floor is good. I kind of like these blocks here. I think they go really well with the gray concrete. Like, there's just some good color there. The hard part is just trying to come up with, I'm going to get some end rods, and that's what's going to light up. So some end rods are going to go in here. That's why there's this gap. But I need to figure out how big I want to make my tunnel. So then, well, first I need to figure out what my walls of my tunnel are going to look like. And then I need to make the roof and then make it so it gradually comes down. And instead of having like this room turn, I might just move this door. So this is right above my hole where I've been digging underneath. I might just move this over more and then just make a new, it won't be perfectly centered because everywhere I've dug is centered to this, not that block, but where it's falling, centered to that block. I don't know if that makes any sense. Probably not, but it's centered to right here where I've dug out down below. And when we get down below, it'll make more sense in coming episodes. But yeah, I just wanted to like jump in and get recording because I've been like messing around for like an hour just trying to figure out what I want this to look like. I kind of really like this wood, but I don't know if I don't know. There's a lot of gray, which I don't mind because like if you come in from this room, it's all iron blocks in gray. So I think having the gray is a good transition because if you go to the nether, everything's white. So kind of moving from white to gray, and then you come out here and then it's starting to become more gray and cyan. I kind of like that like transition of colors, if you will, as you go through doorways. So the doorway obviously is the nether, and then this acts as a doorway to more gray. I don't know, I think that works. So yeah, let's tear up this work because gosh, terracotta is like one of the hardest blocks to like place the right direction. So this is a lot of work that I'm tearing up. I gotta just be careful here. Let's not waste any blocks. And that's the thing that's the other trick I had to do is try and make this hallway go from 2 wide to 3 wide, but not have a redstone torch that just sits there and you're like, what the heck is this redstone torch doing? So let's match this side to what we have over here. Okay, so welcome back. So that whole first little bit was just me trying to let you guys in on my creative processing and, trying to see how I think about things and how I process like how I'm going to build things in the game. With that said, I have now come to what I think will be what it is. Is it my favorite? Is it my best? I don't know. Once we put in end rods, hopefully it looks a little bit better. but I'm happy with it. Like the challenge that I think I'm facing right now is how do I communicate that this is a secret government police station, like jail. How do I communicate that? And since I've never been to one, I don't know what one looks like, so I don't really have any like insight into what it would look like. And instead of just looking pure medieval bricks and, which I'm sure if there are secret government prisons out there, that that's probably what they look like. So, but this one's gonna look a little bit fancier. We're gonna put kind of carry how the stone bricks are up here. We'll eventually turn stone bricks into here. Where I'm kind of stuck right now is this upper wall. I don't know if I should continue the same pattern. What I can even do is just help with that transition from this room where it's all, you know, gray and iron blocks. Gosh, I couldn't think of it. Have it go to iron blocks and then boom, the iron blocks kind of phase out of the main palette and they kind of become like this background. I like that. Just keep it simple. Now the next question is that third high block, which is probably going to be part of the roof unless I make the roof that tall and then I have to put the redstone on top of that. Yeah, I wonder. I don't know. I want to go get some end rods, and I'm also already started on my new circle. I need to get some more gray concrete and bring it around here and tear out these old, my old stairway that went to the portal where the portal where the portal is, but the old platform I had for my portal, and then also the netherrack circle marking where my hole is, where we need to go down. Oh, it's so weird to think that we're getting close to moving on. See, I thought maybe taking down some of this prismarine and trying to add some prismarine into it, but I really kind of like how this looks. It's very cyan and gray heavy. So hopefully, if anything, I might take out the cyan blocks, the wool blocks, and put in, you know what, let's try that. We're gonna do one hallway, one side, one way. Let's finish the slot I have. Oops, I'll have to come back and take that out. Well, we can just do that now. Ooh. I think this side might win. I really kind of like that it's that same block. Yeah, I think that other side won. Let me know what you guys think. Did I make the right choice? This is the choice I'm going with. I've decided. I like the way this looks. Using that's where I wanted it. Using the cyan as more of an accent inside of the block rather than a block itself. I like that. Okay, so we got some end rods made. Did a quick strip out to the end to get the purpur, no, the chorus fruit to then pop it and then make it. But man, this looks actually really good. I like it. Once we get it dark in here, and this is the only source of light, I think it's really gonna make those pop. So now the question is how to make a ceiling. Kind of was tempted with like, let's see. We'll just make here live on camera. Okay, welcome back, guys. So what I've made so far is, I think, the ceiling. So, I mean, I need to fill it. I need to figure out what my spacer blocks are going to be wherever there's blank space, obviously. But I feel really good about that. Like, you don't hit your head. Kind of gives a nice fill. And then you're still led by this block to like come forward. So you're moving along with those blocks. So you come forward, and then these blocks then lead you forward and then down, if that makes sense. You also have obviously those arrows pointing. If you use my resource packs, that the vanilla tweaks, that uses that. What I'm thinking next, I've tried the iron blocks. I've tried gray concrete powder. I've tried the terracotta. I've decided to move this back to keep it in line with this angle instead of having iron blocks all the way out to there. This is just a temporary block. I guess I don't need it anymore. But yeah, now it's just coming up with that last, I think just last block or last two blocks or one block I can add and have it, I don't know, kind of be a filler that will look good with gray. So that's what I'm kind of looking for. I'd love something with a little bit of cyan, but this is just too noisy for what I'm trying to do to throw it in. So yeah, I'll be back with another update of when I can get some more color in here. Okay, welcome back, guys. So this is what the hallway is going to be. I know the prismarine bricks is a little bit of a different color, but I think that's what makes it work. But it looks really good with the acacia. So I think this is what my hallway is going to look like. And then to carry on just with the theme here, see how well this all looks. I was gonna say, that's interesting that the passenger isn't getting any damage. Kind of annoying in the background, but as you saw, the tridents, I was fighting one already and kind of done with round. Can't wait to light up my islands that are, I think those are the only 2 islands. Light up the 2 islands and go underground. It's gonna be a nice day. I kind of like that. I kind of like it kind of carries on with the theme of just like up here. I think what I need to go do before I go much further, I'm trying to fly. Use that as a little trick to get up. So what if we go like this to carry that on, and then from the corners and then kind of like a watch face, if you will. You know, 6 o'clock, I don't know what that would be, 9 o'clock. We'll just go with the kind of like a clock face. Okay, welcome back, guys. This should be the final jump cut. Something I still want to try and eliminate from my videos, but don't know how. So, we got the hallway. And here's the room. I really kind of like it. There's a good amount of depth. Still keeping the same blocks in the palette. I added white stained glass. Eventually you won't ever see those beacons. But even here, you can barely see the top of the hallway and the top of the door over there. So I kind of like that. I was hoping to not be able to see anything. But yeah, really just kind of enjoyed the room. Like, spent a lot of time trying to figure it out, but I think this looks really good. I love it. I love shaders, just that the sun can come through. So I think that finishes up this project and finishes up this episode. So again, thank you for watching. This has been hosted by Dev, and remember to click the link to the left over here ish to subscribe, and to click the one over here to see my latest video. And we'll see you guys next time. Hosted by Dev. Out.